Hey, how's it going? Oh, Amu, hello. I just noticed you there, but dude, hope you're doing well. I see. I thought you were in the other chat, playing that. Was it Gardic Phone? Yeah, Gardic Phone. That's what it was. I hope you're having fun with that, by the way. And also, everyone, if in that chat, if you're randomly watching, hello. Hope you guys are having fun. But we're here, and it's time for FEH channel. But before we go and hop into that, though, I do want to do my one free pull. Yeah, we're doing blue. Let's say I want to do this. Ooh. Girls, hey Lex. Hope you're doing well. Which one is it, left or right? Chat, y'all gotta pick which one I pull. Am I pulling the left red or the right red? Because we gotta get this free pull out of the way before we go into FEH channel. So who knows, maybe we randomly get a Mia. And if I don't hear an answer, then I will randomly pick. Oh wait, I'm already seeing spoilers. I am already seeing spoilers. I cannot keep looking. Okay. I was looking at Twitter. Whatever, I'm picking left. That was the one I had first. Oh, Tiki. Okay. Anyways, it is time. We've been waiting for this. It's time for FEH channel. FEH channel Choose Your Legends 2021 edition has been released on YouTube. This is here. This special Choose Your Legends edition of FEH channel where we introduce the heroes who went to L5. Yep. First. Alright, so. Oh, wait, this is not. Hold on. I realize this is not optimized for you guys.
Summoners. Sorry to keep you waiting.
There we go.
As promised in the FEH channel video from earlier this month, I'm back with more information for all you summoners. I'm sure you're just as excited for this as I am. So that's enough beak wagging.
How long is it?
Without further
I was like
ado,
12 minutes. Oh,
it's time
jeez.
for a special Choose Your Legends edition of FEH channel. Let's get started. Here they are.
I did see
The
one
heroes
hero,
who
and I'm kind of
put their
curious
weight
how
at
they're
the
going to handle the
top
rest of
claim
this.
the number 1 and 2 spots in both the men's and women's divisions of the Choose Your Legends Round 5
Gatekeeper,
event.
the criminal who
I'm
should
sure
not
you
have
know
won.
them
I will
already,
continue to
but
stand
I'll
by that
introduce them
statement.
one by one.
There are those who have faith in me. When I think of that, I feel strength well up inside.
Okay, they show you that. She looks just like Lynn.
Presenting the runner-up from the women's division.
Oh, but she looks really good.
It's Erica.
She does look
from the
really good.
Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones game.
So Erica's are blue.
Oh my. Her outfit looks just like something her twin brother Ephraim would wear.
I thought that was Linda. Yeah, no, kind of same. Cause I thought like, cause I saw like this picture.
As long as her HP is 25% or higher, Erica's weapon.
Slaying weapon against armor and cavalry if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 20%.
And reduces the damage she takes from the first attack by 30%.
Oh!
Reduced damage from counterattacks.
Oh, and she's a lance cav.
So I bet she'll have no trouble taking out her foes with follow-up attacks.
Oh, and she has the
Plus, Surge Sparrow allows
spurt.
her to heal
Oh
when she
god,
takes
what is this?
special damage. She
She's
can dish out the damage and gain some HP at the same time. Amazing!
oh.
Also, if her Moonlight Bangles
What is this?
the Canto 2 effect, she'll be
Canto
able to
2.
move after attacking. Faye! She managed to get
Yo,
out of
Erica
the
seems kind of
counter
nuts.
relief.
And this
I
is
can
the
already tell she'll be
wait.
useful when approaching the battle
Set.
with hit and run tactics.
Is this gonna be... Well, this can't be inheritable, right?
So many that
Because usually second place doesn't get perf skills.
Now
Oh, there he is. Look at Marth.
men's division. It's Marth from the
But
Fire
Erica
Emblem
with a
Mysteries
perf
of
in
Emblem
second?
game. I
That
hear
feels
the
really
outfit is
odd.
Based on the first king of Altea, Henri.
Oh, it's based off the first King of Altea,
And I think he
apparently.
looks very regal in red as well.
Okay.
His Shining Emblem special skill grants bonuses to
Start of
himself
turn.
and allies
His
when
units
he
and
starts a
an
turn
ally
with
grants
allies
plus 6 to
around
everything
him.
for 1 turn.
This effect triggers regardless of his special cooldown charge.
Okay, so he has effect against Dragon
And when
skill.
his special does trigger, it boosts damage by 35% of his speed. His special
Oh wait, he's a
cooldown is
speedy
low,
boy.
making it easy to activate. So it seems
But okay,
like
they're not gonna
he
give
keeps
Shining
the
Emblem
pressure
as
on
an
his
inheritable
opponents.
thing.
Faye, he can't attack from here, can he? Oh, if we don't do something, he might get hit by a foe's ranged attack. But we've got nothing to worry about. Reliable old Marth is
Distant
equipped
pressure.
with the
Can attack
distant
regardless of foe's
pressure
range
skill.
at start of
That
combat
means
if
he
units
can
issues within
counterattack
10%.
regardless of his foe's range. So
What
if
is
the opponent
this?
takes the hit.
It's DC, but with plus speed. Oh my god, and...
Faye, he did it! Now it's our turn.
Oh god, this is a wall of text.
Marth's weapon, Genesis
Genesis-
Falchion, grants all sorts of different effects depending on how
I'm gonna
many
hide you
bonuses
for...
are on
Actually,
the
I'm gonna move
allies
chat
around
over
him.
for a second.
The more bonuses his allies have,
Where's chat?
the more effects it grants. There's a lot going on here. But
Here.
I'm sure it's not too much for you summoners to
And then
handle. Right now, he's
Shoots
making the
combat
most
as
of
an
his
2 specific
weapon
ally,
skills.
plus 5 to
So let's break
everything,
it
and
down
grants
as simply
effects
as
based on the number of
possible.
bonuses on
He's
3 allies and the
neutralizing
highest
effects that damage
values.
foes' follow-up attacks while also
God,
neutralizing
there's
effects that
so
prevent him from
much.
performing follow-up attacks during combat. He's also getting plus 5 to his attack, healing 5 HP to himself when dealing damage, and taking
Can we just talk about how much Faye has to say here? You know, we'll go back and reanalyze everything.
You got this, Marth!
God, there is so much
More
text.
powerful based on his
Why are
allies'
Fate descriptions actually just becoming Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
allies nearby.
I
Alright.
don't think I understand it, but I suppose they chose me for a reason.
It's time to introduce the winner of the women's
Finish this if it
division.
isn't well texted as a meta at this point, yeah? Oh, look at Marianne! Okay, she actually looks really good, but that's... Isn't that the Three Houses dancer outfit?
The monastery. She's joining the fray clad in a daring dancer's outfit.
Yeah, dancer's outfit.
Marianne has a skill called Attack Speed Unity. And when she has
Attack
allies
speed
around
unity?
her, some of her stats increase during combat. If she initiates combat while her foe's HP is 50% or higher, her Phantasm Tome skill will reduce the damage she takes from her foe's first attack by 70%.
Wait, she's in
I guess
the
you
dancer
have to be
outfit, but she's
careful
not a
when you take such
dancer?
reduced damage from counterattacks. Yeah, look at her go.
Interesting. Okay. I don't know who I want. Because I actually will admit all 3 of these heroes are pretty good.
Faye! Marianne was able to defeat them and walked away nearly unscathed. And we can't forget about her special, Requiem Dance. If Marianne initiates combat, this allows an ally within 2 spaces who has already acted to take another action.
Oh no!
Dance! Incredible! The
You can give
legend
this
is
to a
one space,
dancer?
But I'm sure this will open up all sorts of new strategies.
Oh no!
Greetings, summoner. Nothing to report.
And now we have Gatekeeper.
Finally, here's the winner of the men's division. It's the Gatekeeper of Garreg Mach.
So,
from Fire Emblem
is he
Three
gonna be
Houses.
green?
A member of the Knights of Sarah.
'Cause I see him with the
He's sworn
lance.
To protect the gates of the monastery at all costs. He's known for being.
I'm still
careful
upset
and
this
wise
character
when he's
won,
on
by
duty,
the way.
And I'm sure he'll make a pleasant addition to any army. His weapon is called Charging Horn.
He's a
and he just
green
needs to give it a
tome.
for its magic to take effect. It grants all sorts of benefits based on
I'm
how
supposed to
many
say it grants
allies
attack
are
beside
within
the allies
3
in
rows or
3
columns
columns.
of the
Okay,
area.
so as long as you exist
If there's at
within
least
this unit's
one ally
parameters.
nearby, this This will reduce his foe's attack and resistance by the number of allies times 2 during combat.
Okay, I will say that is one of the best attack animations in the game.
Follow-up attacks. Not only that, but if a structure that foes can destroy is present within 2 spaces of him, he's granted the best effects from his weapon regardless of how many allies are nearby.
That is really good.
Huh? It looks like an ally will be in trouble if we don't act.
I'm assuming he has a save.
Would you look at that? His detailed report
What?
skill does a really good job of stopping the enemy's
Foes within
advance.
one range.
It even
Or the range
prevents them from
equals one
working
cannot move
nearby.
through unit. Oh my god, it's only obstruct 4. We were all joking about it. It's actually obstruct 4.
Reversal. So he's totally prepared
Here.
for counterattacks.
Foe initiates combat, grants
Thanks to joint drive
and
defense,
counterattack.
he's built like an iron wall. No one can get past him.
I actually kind of like close reversal. These reversal skills
We
aren't
can
bad.
take a closer look at these hero skills in a video launching after this FEH channel.
I mean, we'll go ahead and take a look.
And what kind of Choose Your Legend celebration would this be?
Oh, I actually don't. I thought this was gonna be easier than I thought, but God, they're all kind of nuts. Gatekeeper's literally Gatekeeper. Yeah, like, I mean, I know like the joke is like we're gonna give him obstruct 4, but they actually gave him obstruct 4 and made him good.
The excitement doesn't end there, though. You'll be able to choose a focus hero to summon for free after summoning 40 times in this summoning event.
Okay, so they actually give you
Do it
sparking on
4
this banner.
times.
Oh wait, you can spark 4 times?
More free focus heroes if you summon 160 times.
Oh,
You can also get up to 4 celestial stones.
that's actually really good value. Can we do this more on normal banners, please?
Wave Echo's free summon event that features heroes who were selected in the Choose Your Legends Round 3 event will be ending on August 31st.
Okay, so they're saying, hey, if you haven't picked, you have until the end of the month to pick. I like that though.
These Choose Your Legends heroes sure are amazing.
They seem a little nutty.
Of course they are. They have new skills. Their outfits are perfectly suited for the
Like
special
Erica
gear.
seems really
And-
good.
and-
Marianne
my
seems
stores
nuts.
just thinking about
I
that.
like Marth, and I actually kind of like Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper feels like he's gonna be obnoxious on air defense.
There's more
He's like,
news
nah,
to
you
share.
ain't sniping my team. Gatekeeper seems like he does seem really good for a green tone.
Once again, increasing the number of times you can use.
Oh,
dragon
dragon
flowers
flower
to improve
increase.
heroes.
God, we're gonna have units that can have 20 dragon
Heroes
flowers.
who could be improved a total of 15 times up until now will be able to be improved 20 times.
No, exactly. He's a really good enemy phase unit. It's like what Bowie wanted to be.
15 times.
Just depends on the
Heroes
stat
that
spread.
can only be improved up to 5 times can be improved 10 times. The number of dragon flowers needed to pass the current limit will start at 40. Each time you improve after that, the number will increase by 40, as you can see. To go along with the increased limits on dragon flowers,
Oh, great. I have to get
there's a
enough with the
login
plus
bonus,
20 again.
Heroic boon to help you improve your heroes. Log in just once during the
Let's
active
beat really high
period
blocks.
to get 120
So let's be, yeah, his weapon.
type of dragon
And they also said
flower.
like you can't make a follow-up attack against him, so you can literally just make his speed stat like garbage.
Faye? So, how'd I do?
Oh, is there no
This the fifth
GHB or
time
anything like a
special
Tempest
Choose Your
Trial with
Legends
this?
heroes are making an appearance, so I hope I did them justice. Either way, I'm sure these heroes are just happy to have received so much support from
So
all
quick
you
propose. Yeah, you
summoners
probably
out there.
could.
We couldn't have done it without you. I'm not technically a hero, but I wonder if I could get a special outfit too. What I mean to say is, that's it for today, summoners. Now, if you'll excuse me.
They didn't announce like anyone else though. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to see if the actual trailer is up now. So give me 1 second, chat. No, I do not want to watch How Good Was Blissey, actually. Okay, it doesn't look like it's quite up yet. So... Oh, and I need to turn the layout back on. Excuse me. Yes, this version. Because we definitely still have our donation goal up. But let me see here. Let me see if I can, like, find someone who, in one of the my servers I'm in, like... Oh god, I just saw someone post another server. I'm apparently getting drawn in Gardic phone. God, these skills are wild. Like, really wild. CYL this year, though, I will say, actually brought some innovation. And I like the fact that they're totally giving everyone what looks like a perf skill. But did someone... Oh, we have stats! We have stats, actually. We don't have the immediate skills, but we do have stats, and I'm gonna get those up there. Hold on. Keep in mind this is with boosts, but... Wow, we actually have stats this time around. People are good observers. And I will have to adjust layers, so give me 1 second. We can increase this a little bit. I actually don't know who to pick this year. Like, at least in terms of just raw skills. Like, this is actually really good. I think CYL actually, like... made every hero really appealing. So like a Gatekeeper has like no special outfit. He looks like it looks just like he's like in a more promoted outfit compared to like the base 3 houses outfit. Cause it's not like the exact same, but like it's still generic enough to where like, oh yep, that's Gatekeeper. Cause I don't think like I feel like the bottom is his bottoms are a little different. And yeah, no, they actually did a really good job with Gatekeeper's like stat spread. Like, the low HP actually isn't that bad, considering like, they did give him a bit of res. The defense is really appreciated. Like, you know what? I actually want to do this real fast. This is unmerged neutral Gatekeeper. I want to compare him to Bowie. 15 flowers plus 10 Bowie. Like, so this is literally current max investment Bowie. So Bowie has 9 more HP, 1 less attack, a good 1 less defense, 11 less res, and then just speed. Yeah, no, literally Gatekeeper is just better Bowie. That's funny. I guess technically Bowie has his Raven Tome effect, but... That's... Yeah, no, the defense res compensates for the HP, like, super well. I will say, I think this, like... Which negates follow-ups. It does, yeah. Like, again, I do think that Gatekeeper overall probably is a better hero, as much as this sucks. Like, again, Bowie's speed is, like, still low towards, like, it's not going to stop him from getting doubled. I think quick most of doubles you. Yeah, exactly. Like Gatekeeper literally can just do Bowie's job. Wow, alright. Gatekeeper seems pretty good. I do expect the binding emblem that Erica has and like Shining Emblem from Marth to not be inheritable. I'm assuming those are just going to be perf skills. I will say one thing that does scare me a little bit about Marianne is the fact that she's going to be forced into combat as an infantry mage. Like, compared to just having the luxury of being a dancer. Where she's not like a dancer, like she's not like a Azura level dancer where it's like, I have all these options to me and I can dance, I have to fight, trigger my special, and then I can dance. So like it does force like really awkward lines of play. I still think Marianne's really good though. And while I think Gatekeeper is great and I think that he will probably be the best AR defense unit, out of the bunch. I think if I had to pick, though, like, so I feel like if you're gonna, like, if you like ARD or AR in general, Gatekeeper is like probably your best pick, I would say. Gatekeeper and Marianne, because Marianne's actually really good on Gale Force. I could see Marianne being like a nuts Gale Force hero team. Or Gale Force team hero. Marth is just kind of like, what if we took Legendary Marth but kind of did it again? And I feel like Erica is the best, like, general content / arena assault unit. Because Erica does seem really good. Like, just straight up saying I'm effective against cavalry and armors is really solid. Plus, that stat spread is actually, like, respectable. Like, that's a pretty solid offensive stat spread. Like, even if it's buffed. Like, 48 speed, and then 62 attack. I feel like the weakest hero, unfortunately, is Marth. But even then, that's still, like, saying a lot, because I feel like Marth is really good. Wow, this isn't, like, as clear-cut as past years of where I'm like, I think X is the best hero, or I think X is the worst hero. The only quote-unquote worst hero I see is Marth, and even then, I still feel Marth is solid. It's just that Marth also is like, I'm in sword infantry, so competition. So, again, like, yeah, wow. I feel like Marianne's like probably the best ARO unit. Gatekeeper's the best ARD unit. Erica is probably the best general content unit. / arena assault, because I do think that has to be specified. And Marth just seems kind of good, but I feel like he's sort of the weakest. I actually don't know who I'm going to pick. I'm actually genuinely stumped on who to pick this year. I'm kind of leaning towards Erica. Honestly. Because Erica does seem really good. But so does Marianne. And like, do I want to spark? I might want to consider sparking this year, actually. Because Marianne and Gatekeeper both seem really good. Marth would also be nice on the bench just to have for other dragons. Like, I don't know how he does against Corrin, though. Because that matters. Gatekeeper also. Right, yeah, Gatekeeper also buffs. I forgot about that. Yeah, no, like, I like this batch. I really do like this batch. Yeah, I like this. I think this is actually really cool. Hydrate? You got it, Amo. We will hydrate. Man, that is actually like... I like this fake channel. Well, I feel like the units are really cool. I kind of wish they did a little more, though. Like, I guess like at the same time this was a part 2, so they kind of just had to tag stuff on. So they couldn't like give us too much news. And then once again going to just show. Okay, so there's no like trailer or anything. I'm gonna see if there's like anything else. Wait! Oh! We got Grand Hero Battle news! Wait, hold on. Is it actually a Talia's Grand Hero Battle? We apparently have... It's actually someone I kind of wanted. Hold on. Oh my god, it's actually him. We're getting Peleus. Ashnard's orphan. We're actually getting Peleus. Okay, so we're gonna actually watch the trailer again. But we're gonna dissect everything so we can actually like pay attention to everything that was said. Peleus is pretty new. I'm actually excited about this. I've wanted Peleus in the game for a while. Also, hello, Hylian. Hope you're doing well. Doing fine. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. So we are going to take the trailer this time a little slower and actually read everything.
There are so many that believe in me, and nothing could make me happier.
Okay, so Marth. Let's start reading these walls of text. Genesis Falchion. Effective against dragons, 16 might weapon. Pretty expected. Slaying Sword. Effective against dragon foes. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, +5 to everything during combat. Also grants effects based on the total value of bonuses of the 3 allies with the highest total values. If greater or equal to 10, neutralizes effects of guarantee foes follow-up attacks and effects that prevent units follow-up attacks. If 25%, grants additional attack +5 during combat. Also, if unit deals damage to foe after combat, restores 5 HP. If 60, greater than or equal to 60, if foe initiates combat, unit can counterattack before foe attacks first. I don't know how this lets him do against Corrin still, and I do kind of have that fear. Because with his buffed res, that's 31. But then we have to continue reading all the other skills. Shining Emblem, 2 charge special. At start of turn, if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants unit +6 to everything for 1 turn, and grants allies within 2 spaces of unit +6 attack for 1 turn. Boost special damage by 35% of unit speed, so there's no cap on that. We are continuing to move past this damage cap on like speed specials. After combat, if special triggered, grants +6 to everything to unit and all allies for 1 turn. Bonus granted to allies even if unit HP reaches 0. Okay, so he actually feels like a really solid Blade Toad companion with that. And then distant pressure, unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range at start of combat. If unit's HP is greater than or equal to 50%, +5 speed during combat, but after combat, if unit attacks, deals 5 damage to unit. And then we have Spurn and even Tempest. So he really wants to go fast. Like, really wants to go fast. Maybe it would just because of the speed, and I guess with the Spurn, he might actually be able to fight off Corrin. Because how fast does Corrin get in this again? I forget. Like, Corrin is a speedy hero, but I do not remember how. Is it Child of Dusk? Is that the one? Yes, Child of Dusk. Okay. So, 5-star. Speed. We do not want... Okay, so +7 from Nazura. God, this new unit builder is not exactly my favorite. Oh, jeez, I hate this unit builder. Like, the new one actually just kind of sucks. And I hate to say that, but, like, it's not as clear-cut. Oh, that's arena bonus stats. Okay, so where is the... Oh, flowers. Okay. So that's with flowers. And how do I add merges? Okay, I'm gonna check the other builder. Or the arena calculator, excuse me. This does not exactly help me here. Corrin. Mexico. That doesn't help me either. Alright, Duel Simulator? Can you answer my question? +10, plus speed. Okay, so 47 base. is what she hits. Wait. No, excuse me. She hits in the 50s. So 54. Okay, 54 base, not counting her weapon. Yeah, no, Marth actually gets there. Wow. Marth actually does get there. That's really impressive. Good job, Marth. Maybe I take back what I said. Anyways, we do have other units to discuss, but I think Marth, like I said, I feel like he's kind of on the weaker side compared to everyone else. But that's still not bad.
For the hope of all.
And then the hero I'm the most, like, wondering
There
about.
are those who have faith in me. When I think of that, I feel strength well up inside.
Okay, and then we have Miss Erica here, fighting Reagan Leaf, effective against armor and cavalry, which is really good. Slaying weapon, effective against armors and cavalry, as we said. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, plus 5 to everything during combat, reduces damage from foes' first attack by 30%, so unconditional damage reduction. Well, I mean, technically, if unit exists, but still. And also, if unit initiates combat, neutralizes effects to prevent units' follow-up attacks. So, she straight up has NFU built into her weapon with damage reduction. Luna's a special. Surge Sparrow, which is new for us. If unit initiates combat, plus 7 attack and speed to unit during combat, which is just an upgrade to Swift Sparrow 3, considering it was plus 6, plus 7, if I remember right. And also, if unit deals damage to foe using a special, restores HP equal to X% of unit's max HP. Equals unit's max special cooldown charge, value times 20, max 100. So you can at max recover 100 HP. Which, if they're saying, hey, we're taking into account that you can, like, recover triple digits. Oh, this game's about to get crazy. Triggers even if 0 damage is dealt. So, it's interesting. I mean, again, I feel like this is just an objective upgrade to Swift Sparrow 3. And then Moonlight Bangle Canto 2. Neutralizes units penalties that inflict special cooldown charge minus X. So, guard and such, special fighter, slick fighter. You're not stopping her. Deals damage equal to X% of foe's defense when special triggers. X equals unit's max special cooldown count value times 10 plus 20. And Canto 2, we know what that does. And then attack speed menace. Honestly, kind of rereading this, I'm actually kind of leaning a little more towards Erica as my pickup. Just because, like, having all of this to be like an anti-meta unit, and she feels like she'll be an anti-meta unit that can age relatively well, that feels pretty solid. Like, just saying, like, you don't care about NFU, you don't care about guard effects, you heal after combat, you're effective against effectively half the game, you get more stats. This she seems pretty solid. That's probably the best choice this time based on what the meta has compromises of late. Like, even just like, I wouldn't say it's just in the context of this immediate moment. Like, I feel like in general, just because of what the game like can continue to introduce, it feels really good. And then we have Miss Marianne here, the colorless quote-unquote dancer of the batch. Which I will say, Marianne, this feels a little risque knowing you, but I do, you know, y'all know me. More easily. Present rather than the future. Yeah, true. Like, that's also one thing that, like, I'm also trying to just think about. Like, I don't like to just look at the immediate moment. I try and think, like, what's going to age, like, the best out of, like, the units. But anyways, we'll talk about that as we, like, continue to read the rest of this. So we have Marianne, colorless infantry mage with stats on the left, unboosted, so you can see what she's naturally looking like. Phantasm Tome, 14 might colorless tome, speed +3, so 41 base without this tome, but you're gonna be keeping this tome considering colorless mages don't have inheritable tomes, at least yet. Outside of combat, if foe's HP is greater than or equal to 50%, lull speed res, just straight up. So effectively a 50 speed unit with 60 attack. So 60-50 offensives. That's pretty good. Not even counting the unity. Hey boss, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. We're just kind of going over the trailer right now. Reading all the skills and all that. And also, if unit initiates combat, reduces damage from foe's first attack by 70%. So, she can't enemy face. That is basically what... Attack speed unit. Yep, she's introducing it. And then Requiem Dance. The skill that I would say honestly defines how this unit's going to play. If unit initiates combat, after combat, grants another action to an ally with the highest HP within 2 spaces excluding unit that has already acted once per turn. So, okay, they thought about that. They did think about that. I did not see that once per turn condition. Allies with Singer Dance can be granted this effect as well. If multiple units meet the conditions, effects will not trigger. If an ally is granted an additional action this way, inflicts strict movement to base 1 or to 1 space on that ally and their pair-up cohort. Oh, they even thought about the pair-up cohort thing. Oh. They all got a perf skill. Yeah, they all did get perf skills. This is the first time we've seen that. And then attack speed unity, we basically know what that does. If you're within 2 spaces of an ally, +5 attack and speed to unit. And then turn your penalties into buffs. I will say, and I've seen a lot of discussion on this, and I do kind of agree with it. If you are interested in building Black Knight, I think this is probably his A skill. I do think this is probably Black Knight's new best A skill in the game. Yeah, no, I would rock attack speed unity on Black Knight 100%. I think this is straight up, like, if you want to go hyper investment Black Knight, I think attack speed unity is the way to go. Straight up 100%. And then NFU and Times Pulse, you know, we gotta keep the Times Pulse within the 3 houses cast for the most part. But my thoughts on Marianne, I do think she's really good. I think though, because she's not a dancer in the traditional sense and she has to fight in order to use Requiem Dance, I feel like it's going to hurt her a bit in terms of aging. But, as I did say when we were watching the Faye channel, I think that she does hold a very unique place in the fact that she is going to now be the best new Gale Force Gale Force ARO dancer that you can run on a team. I think she is going to rock that super hard. Like, that's going to be, like, her probable best spot. I can see her in ARD, too, but I feel like she's going to be better on ARO. Like, I see her as primo for ARO. As you're always, because I was trying to get dive on for Vika. I feel like that was, personally, a mistake. Not that she's a bad user of it, but unless you're plus 10ing Vika, I would not have gone that far for premium fodder on a unit like Vika. Especially because I don't feel like Vika's going to, like, be a unit that's used all the time. But anyways, I like Marianne, and I feel like she has, like, probably, like, a really, like, well, sort of niche, because I know, like, not everyone's gonna rock Gale Force on ARO. I do feel like this is a pretty solid spot. Plus, you know, that's still really respectable, like, offensive stats. And the fact that she straight up has a 70% reduction for basic, literally just for existing. For existing. Air monster right here. Yeah, I feel like she's gonna be like a fantastic ARO monster. Like, I do think she's the best ARO unit out of this batch. And then Gatekeeper. Nothing to report. Oh, we have a lot to report with you, buddy.
Greetings, Summoner. Nothing to report.
Alright, the unit we have a ton to talk about. And the unit that they basically gave a skill. Something like ARD. I mean, Marion can function at ARD, but this is the unit that has a lot to talk about. So, Gatekeeper. As you can see the stats on the left. We also already have done... I appreciate Kyle's voice work. He's such a cool guy. Kyle seems like such a sweetheart. Like, even just like his interactions on Twitter, he seems really nice. And then, like, as we have gone over, we did do the stat comparisons to a max investment minus summoner support Bowie. Less HP, basically same attack. Bowie has more speed, but Gatekeeper has res. And again, that's a plus 10, plus 15 flower Bowie compared to an unmerged Gatekeeper. So Gatekeeper looking pretty good. Gatekeeper's only real, I guess, disadvantage in the comparison, minus the speed, if you count 34 speed as anything to write home about, because I really don't, is the fact that Bowie has the Raven Tome. But Gatekeeper looking pretty clean otherwise, and I would say probably majority-wise a better unit. But we're going to go ahead and actually talk about these skills now, because there's a lot to dissect here. I'm going to get the Harsh Command Plus and the Joint Drive Defense out of the way. Good skills, but... Oh, wait, right, Gatekeeper's infantry. I kept thinking he was armored for some reason. But anyways, okay, so never mind. That takes out one of my ideas that I had for Gatekeeper. I kept thinking that Gatekeeper was a green armor mage for some reason. But anyways, Charging Horn, the weapon. Defense plus 3, so that is base 40 defense without the weapon, but I don't know why you'd run Gatekeeper without Charging Horn. But again, that's just kind of a lot of the CYL stuff in general. So yeah, he is an infantry green mage. Grants plus 5 attack speed to allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered of unit during combat. So he is a really nice buff bot by existing within 3 rows or 3 columns. Deals out with no armor. Yeah, there's no... It's literally 3 infantry and 1 cavalry this year. Yeah, no flyers either. Yeah, stat buff. Grants effects to unit during combat based on the number of allies. Or grants effects to unit during combat based on the number of allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered of a unit. So, this actually... The number being treated max as 3 for this does make it so he is actually arena viable. Because, you know, it lets you play around with positionals, but you will probably be staying within that much of a parameter in the arena anyways. If greater or equal to 1 ally, inflicts attack res minus X on foe during combat. X is the number of allies in the area times 2, max equals 6. If 3 allies, 3 or more allies, foe cannot make a follow-up attack. Straight up says that the foe can't make a follow-up. If units within 2 spaces of a structure the foe can destroy, the number of allies in the area is treated as 3. So automatically, with all of... So ironically enough, Gatekeeper's going to have a blast with the new wall arena maps. Because he can just kind of chill and be like, hey, hit me. You can't. I'm doing great. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Today's been an alright day. And then we have the other 2 skills, Close Reversal. If foe initiates combat, plus 5 to defense, and unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range. So this gives him a plus 5 defense close counter. While good, I don't know if he's gonna 100% need this. I feel like you can make the argument for steady stance for over Close Reversal. Obviously, the close counter is really nice. And, like, I'm not going to blame people if they want to run this, but I feel like you could make the argument. But probably Close Reversal is better, the more I think about it. Especially in an arena context. Logically, given it's not hard to do. It's plus 6 to his attack. Yeah, exactly. Like, you are basically meeting all that. It's just like, are you gonna be, like... I definitely see one, but, like, I guess it depends on where you're using him, right? Because I feel like he actually does have, like, viability in a few different game modes. But we'll talk about that closer to the end. And then Detailed Report, a.k.a. the meme became true, we got Obstruct 4. Foes with range equal to 1 cannot move through space adjacent to a unit. Doesn't affect foes with the pass skill. So, okay, you know what? Maybe pass will be a little better again in ARL. Because I know we always meme about pass in ARL. Foes with range equal to 2 cannot move through units within 2 spaces of unit. Does not affect foes with the pass skill. Foes cannot warp in 2 spaces within 4... Oh, wait, I missed that last line. Foes cannot warp in 2 spaces within 4 spaces of unit. Does not affect foes with the pass skill or warp effects from structures like camps and fortresses and rival domains. Okay, so that's... Okay, that explains a little bit. But, so what I was thinking, considering I thought he was armored for a second there, I was thinking instead of the joint drive defense, you totally could have ran a save on Gatekeeper and just made him a monster. Like, could you imagine running save on Gatekeeper with this stat spread? You would not get past this unit. Like, save air defense of this man would have been so annoying. But I guess they thought about that.
Go!
And I will say this animation is great. Okay, so we don't see Peleus here, which is interesting. So we don't even know what color he's going to be. But he was a dark mage, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he was dark in the original game. So I imagine he's going to probably be a red mage again. But they'll probably make him good. I would imagine it. Stuff like in Seed Destruct. Yeah, I mean, true. Like, there's trade-offs for it. So I was just assume it's going to be red. Yeah, I would highly assume red. And then there's no demote, but, you know, CYL really doesn't have that, so... And then Spark up to 4 times, so 160 summons, you can get all 4 units from the banner. Or, for 120 summons, you know, you just get the entire banner anyways. So 120 plus your freebie, you get everything. And you can also get the 4 Celestial Stones if you want. So yeah, I think overall, this is going to be pretty good to pull on. I feel like all 4 of these heroes have something that's going to be, like, generally appealing to someone.
Aye, aye.
So overall, if I had to give final thoughts after rereading everything, I don't have an immediate answer on who I think you should pick. Because I feel like it depends on what you want out of the game. Obviously, you can go and pick your favorite. And I feel like that makes sense, right? Like, I would not disagree with that at all. Martha's pretty good. I still like Martha. I think Marth is the weakest hero out of the bunch. But even then, I feel like Martha's still okay. Gatekeeper's like the enemy face. Yeah, I feel like Gatekeeper's like one of the other really good picks. Like, so again, I guess to reiterate my thoughts on everyone, I think Erica is the best general content hero of the game out of like these 4 general content. We gonna bet? Is that what I say it? I mean, okay, you have to say like that. Like I still like Martha, and I think Martha is good. But, you know, you have to say that someone's the worst, inherently. Like, I still, again, think Martha's a very solid unit. You know, the fact that he can outspeed them legendary Ericas is a little nuts. But again, well, I feel like Martha's the most niche, and because he is the most niche unit, I feel that that's what technically holds him back the most. Plus, remember, he's a sword infantry. Probably the most congested class in the entire game. He still faces competition. And for all we know, Ulm gets an amazing refine when we get the CYL refines. So, like, it's not that I think Marth's bad, but I think just because of what everything else is, it's hard to say for Marth. Erica, again, best general content hero out of this batch, I would say. Good in a lot of, like, the PvE stuff. I could see her being viable in ARO or ARD. Kanto effects are obviously solid. Having NFU built into her weapon is really good. Effective against cavalry and armor. Good stat spread. Respectable, like, overall. Straight up has damage reduction. Could be a potential really good legendary, or not legendary, Fallen Edelgard answer. And a potential good future answer to other obnoxious units that the game wants to release. Or closer, like, duo. I mean, it's not even duo Ephraim, it's just Ephraim. She's literally just dressed up like Ephraim. Which I like. Like, I think it's cute, it makes sense. She admires her brother. Marianne, I think the casual players are probably, like, gonna gravitate towards Marianne or Gatekeeper immediately. And while I don't think that's, like, a bad thing, I do have, like, comments about them. I think Marianne, like, as I have said, her best use, in my opinion, is going to be on Gale Force ARO. The fact that she can just Wings of Mercy to someone, hit someone, let that ally act again. So if they got Gale Force denied the first time, they're not going to get Gale Force denied the second time. And the team can just start Wings of Mercying into like, everyone else. Like, Dagger is going to be appreciate being able to just fly in. Your Navars are going to be able to appreciate just coming in. Your Racing, because people like to run Racing on Gale Force, and I do actually agree with that. Oh yeah, and like, Earl, I think, is also a bit, like, a light, yeah, the new, Earl, yeah, the light mythic that we got, that's like the blue bow. She's going to appreciate being able to just kind of fly in. Like, they did a really good job, I think, with Marianne. I think she's going to, like, excel super well in late season. She could also do well in Astra, but I don't know how well Astra does with Gale Force. The Thracia / genealogy mythic, the blue bow, that everyone was like, who the hell is this? The one that everyone forgot about. And then Gatekeeper. Is it with an I? No, it's just ULLR. There's no I. Is it? I see a pronunciation. Oh, it's U. Okay, ULIR. Yeah, apparently ULIR is her Japanese, like, spelling of it, but in English it's ULLR. Ul, apparently, is just how you pronounce it. Apparently her name is just pronounced Ul, looking it up. Yeah, Ul, I think, will be really, like... Marianne, like, I think, just opens up a lot for Gale Force, for ARO. I don't really like her as much for ARD, but I feel like she could do cheeky things, especially with Kanto. Tells you how much I care about her. Again, a lot of people forgot about her, but I do think that she was a very worthwhile hero. And then Mr. Gatekeeper. Similar to how I said that Marianne is like an ARO, like, really good unit, I think Gatekeeper is a fantastic ARD unit. This unit is going to be obnoxious to deal with. And you can probably just shove him in a way that's going to be, like, obnoxious for the enemy to have to work around. Considering, like, you could probably position him in a way towards, like, if you prevent, one of your teammates from being sniped, he can just get his effects, like, really well. The only problem, though, admittedly, is, like... Actually, now I think about it, and I say this out loud, he's gonna have to depend on rally traps, I feel. Because it's going to be really easy, like, depending on, like, which maps and such you take, to bait him far enough away from his teams, or his teammates, to stop him from getting, like, all 3 weapon effects. But, no, it's 3 rows and 3 columns. So that's going to be, like, his center column and then the columns to the right and left. So, you probably will have to use, like, a rally trap with Gatekeeper and air defense, but if you get the setup right, I think Gatekeeper could potentially be one of the better air defense units. So yeah, I feel like that's my overall thoughts and opinions on all of this. Erica, I think, looks really good. Marth, I think, is the most niche, but not bad. Marianne does a lot, and then Gatekeeper is also, like, really solid. If I have to pick personally, immediately, without, like, putting too much thought into it, I think I'm leaning towards Erica. Because I think Erica is going to be the kind of unit that could potentially age the best. Because, like, again, effective against armors, effective against cavalry, and having a built-in NFU, and having a built-in damage reduction, with the Kanto effect, she seems very solid. I think Erica might be the way to go for me personally. If I had to pick a second unit, I would probably pick Marianne. And then probably Martha than Gatekeeper. I feel like while I have been praising Gatekeeper a lot of for what he is, and I still feel like he is a good unit, and again, an objectively better Bowie. Especially Brave Hollywood. Well, the problem with Brave Hollywood is that he needs, like, a sweep effect. He needs a sweep effect against dragons and armors. Or not, like, dragons and beasts. Like, he needs that level of a sweep effect, I feel, in order to function properly. If he can get that sweep level effect in his Refine, I think he will actually be a fantastic arena assault unit. And potentially even just a good, worthwhile unit to invest into. Because Hollywood has the offenses that he needs. And effective against beasts and dragons is a great thing to have. The problem is just, like, he can't take a hit back. And a lot of beasts and dragons are so bulky in one way or another nowadays. If Hollywood gets hit, he's gonna die. Like, where is mine? Like, I would call this the ideal Brave Hollywood, like, in terms of IVs, right? But, like, he struggles just against dragons and such in general, just because, like, literally the counterattack is the problem. It's literally the fact that he can just counterattack. If he could just, like, get a Binding Shield effect, just straight up give him Binding Shield in his Refine. And I feel like you have, like, an amazing unit right here. He doesn't need much in order to be good. Like, you don't even have to give him, like, any more stats. You don't have to give him, like, that much of it creates additional effect. Just give him Binding Shield. Just say beasts and dragons can't counterattack him, and he gets a guaranteed double. That's all you need. Or you just want to say, like, beasts and dragons, like, can't counterattack him, and he doesn't lose his own follow-up. They're gonna... I mean, again, if you want to give him more, I would be happy with that. He's a unit that could use it. That year CYL was awkward, but push the man a little bit. He could be a fantastic unit. He is literally on the cusp of being an amazing, like, AA bench unit. And then, of course, I will also say I do think Marth is better than Alm, at least currently. The skill's very whatever. And, you know, the fact that he needs this attack wave in order to kill stuff like Legendary Corrin is a bit obnoxious, so... The unit's not bad, but he just needs work. Honestly, if you just gave him, like, Double Lion, that's all you need. Just give this man Double Lion, we don't even care about the rest. Anyways, I guess to show what else has been going on. Tempest Trials I'm all done with. Hollow Forms, I've been lazy about this mode. Did my boy dirty. I mean, it's okay, base Alm is really good. I haven't been playing this Hollow Forms as much. I've been kind of forgetting. And then Hero's Journey. I did get all the rewards. And then, yeah, that was more or less it for me on some of the stuff. And because I wasn't feeling well the majority this week, I didn't really get to play, I didn't choose to play the game as much. Wow, we did not do that great on air defense. But we're still above, so that's what matters. And then I haven't really touched a lot of the rest of the stuff yet. But I don't have to go into work tomorrow, so I can probably get some stuff done tonight. Also, this unit is gross. I just need to say, I take back a lot of what I said about Grima. If only her effect had a dual effect. This unit would be absolutely disgusting. Like, seeing her be Berkut on defense tile is absolutely insane. But anyways, we've rambled enough. I don't know how much I'm time for a favorite pastime, absolute suffering. Yeah, time for absolute suffering. It's been a couple weeks. And unfortunately, after this week, it might be a couple more weeks. But it's also weird, like, kind of talking about competitive modes in this game, because I realize I'm at a standstill officially with Faye. Because Fjorm doesn't come back until May, and we didn't plus 10 her, as you guys know. We're fine for Earth Season. We're 100% fine for Earth Season. Obviously, we can replace Soren, but that's just a score stick. Like, we can technically do that whenever. And because we can't plus 10 Fjorm, that leaves us with Fire and Fire and Wind. I saw the banner trailer. You should have watched it with us. We were talking about it. I mean, you could life every time 65% of the world died a heart attack. I mean, I feel like let's play Gartic Phone. I mean, you still could have watched DOS. But no, I mean, I get it. Oh no, I hate this. Hiding these two? Man. Setting this. Not investing in Lynn. So the stuff for not being rather than you. I was not planning on investing into Lynn, don't worry.
I won't lose.
Like, technically between Wind and Fire, I'm closer to Fire on Edelgard, but the problem is I'm only at +2 on Edelgard. And Edelgard is this month. For you, I mean, I feel like just me on the math level of it, probably every time I would have sex with said anime character, there probably was going to be a 5% chance of someone dying with a heart attack anyways. So, I mean, why not? Like, it's probably about the same level of everything happening. No.
Holly Jolly Hilda!
Let's move. Let's see.
Actually a horrible person. Over his last. That is not what I'm saying. I'm saying you probably have that level of math working out anyways, where it's like, me saying that would not affect anything. Oh, you went after Swan. You. Oh.
I am
Do I have
very
to?
well.
Like, you could do a text media dynamic. Okay, see, that's different. Like, you just said, like, if it's one person in the world. Like, I don't know all these people. And, yeah, okay, we just move on. That's Claude. Yeah, Claude exists. Nothing to the role. I mean, I'm also saying, like, here's the other question I can make as my counterpoint. How often am I having sex with this character? Like, am I forced to have sex with them every day? Like, that's another part of it. Like, because if it's like, yeah, you're forced to have sex with them every day, in which case, nah, I probably wouldn't. Oh, knowing you'd be a lot because you're bad. Alright, my guy. Alright.
Holly Jolly Hilda!
I am flame. I won't lose. Let's see.
On your guard.
I'm just warming up!
Like, jeez, like, calm yourselves. Oh, I hate this. Does this have an FE built in? No. Hard to be calm in the presence of murder.
It's so cold!
Alright, my guy.
Very well. Let's move. All will burn. I am flame.
Trying to make a scary move. I think I've done my discussion on it, where I feel like the best like general pickup is going to be Erica. I think Marth is probably the weakest of the four to pick up. Marianne I think is primarily good for ARO, and then I think Gatekeeper is especially good for ARD.
Holly Jolly Hilda!
I am flame.
Okay, I was very scared for a moment.
Scatter like ash.
Why was Surtur off by 1?
What
Also,
next?
because I just noticed it. Obligatory nice.
Let's move.
She was the one I was censoring.
Okay.
So I think Erica is the best in the sense of general content. Like, I'll go you could just give like my quick thoughts again. Erica, I think, is the best in the sense of general content
Hilda
within
the
the game.
Winter Fairy!
Because effective against cav, effective against armor, built-in NFU, built-in damage reduction, and you can just increase her stats, which is like, in this game, probably some of the easiest stuff to do now. She can just do a lot. I feel like she's the best future, like, potential aging unit. Holly Jill. Something at you. Bro, Faye is great. I love lines like that. But yeah, I think, like, Erica is, like, the best, like, general unit. Marth, I think, is the most niche unit in terms of, like, what he can do. He's gonna be, like, a better anti-dragon unit compared to Ulm. And, like, you know, you just stack so much speed on that man and he just goes to town. The fact that he can outspeed Legendary Corrin at +10, like, I think is gonna be really impressive on Marth. But again, I don't think that he's, like, something that everyone needs. Plus, if it's, like, you want to go the stat booster argument, I feel like Gatekeeper does it a little bit better. Marianne, I think, is probably going to be the hardest unit to effectively use. Because, like, the idea of just, like, yeah, you have to move someone first. Then she has to be able to get into combat to then dance another unit effectively. I think is awkward, but I do feel like she's the best ARO unit, especially on Gale Force teams. And I think Gatekeeper is, like, the best AR defense unit. Oh, and Dr. Gamester with the raid of 3. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? Hope you're doing well. You are joining us in our AA run tonight. We've just been kind of talking a little bit about Fate Channel and all that. But out to everyone who came in, my name is Iblis. Of course everyone is on. Yeah, everyone's on right now. I get that 100%. Self is a murder. Okay, like. But anyways, to everyone who came in, my name is Emblem. I stream Fire Emblem Heroes usually on Sundays. It's been a little rough the last couple weeks just due to shortages of work, but I've also been playing Neo, The World Ends With You, and some Final Fantasy XIV stuff. So if you like the content that you see, please consider hitting the follow button. But I greatly appreciate y'all stopping by at the very least. And Har with the 14 months of Prime, thank you very much.
Iblis is a big smelly doo-doo.
Wow, okay. Calling me a big smelly doo-doo, I see you. Ooh, that hand is actually a little scary. Oh god, I love you guys so much. Okay, so what are we doing here? We need a flying archer if we have one to spare. This one. You fate app setting with a central database and branching. If you can help out, let me know. Yeah, oh, that actually sounds really useful. The risk of dying. Good night, Lect. You have a fantastic one, my dude. But totally not a shameless plug, but if you want to further ask for ideas, I do have a little fake community in my own Discord. So you're more than welcome to join and go ahead and ask there. Because again, we do have fake people there as well. But yeah, no, that sounds like actually really useful. Because I can imagine like a better unit builder compared to like the current quote unquote new one would be nice. It's just a little obnoxious to use. You can definitely ping me where that should go. So yeah, like there is a Fire Emblem channel that we have in like our little games section if you want to hop in. So yeah, you're more than like fine like to hop in there and be like, hey, I'm working on this stuff. And, like our fake community will probably get back to you on some of that stuff. And also, obviously, you want to have general discussion on the game and such. Got there already, so yeah. Oh, sweet! And welcome, welcome. But alright, let's go ahead and get on with this match. So we need an archer. What archers do I have this season? Well, there's Corrin. So I think this is Innes time. Innes doesn't need... Okay, he does not need an ally support. So we need a refresher. We could take... Yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty good. For now, but I'll see you later. Thank you very much for the raid once again, my dude. You have a fantastic night. So now, how do I deal with Hannah? It is Gale Force Hannah, so I have to respect it. Well, it's only 53 speed. It's not DC, so we actually could just take like a cheap red mage. Because her res is pretty whatever. I did not mean to say car there. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I can also show that I've been working on Bronya bit by bit. So we're +7, almost +8. I have the Grail suddenly to finish her, I just don't want to spend all the feathers immediately. I'm also trying to keep my Grail count above a certain level, so there's that. Do I want to take Iago? Is Iago the play? It might be Iago. Because I want to save Sanaki. And I don't exactly trust Picnic Leo. Not Picnic Leo, Summer Leo. Yeah, we're going to take Iago. And I might just take a second cheap dancer. Because I don't know what else I need. I don't feel like I need anything else, actually. Let me see if I can find more speed. I have to get the skill. I mean, hey, Har, to be fair, you can spark on the banner 4 times. You can spark on the banner 4 times. I mean, there is a defense version of it. There's the Gatekeeper version, unless like that's exclusive to mages, and I'm dumb. range. I mean, it could... Close. Oh, right, yeah, it's distant, right. They actually did specify it was distant and close. Yeah, never mind. But still, again, like, you can spark on the banner, so that helps. You know what, we're gonna go Inigo. As much as I don't want to just, like, burn cheap dances like this, I think Inigo is the way to go.
Your plan?
Shall we?
Okay.
I'm just double checking for no movement.
Good day.
Shenanigans. Let me be out of here.
Naturally.
Let's dance.
You lead.
What next? I'll keep you safe.
Okay, cool. Have I mentioned this unit is incredibly useful?
Time for tea. Your plan?
As you wish.
Shall we?
As you wish.
Naturally.
Good day.
This isn't too painful of a loss. I mean... Like, I feel like this new Swift is like an upgrade, like, straight up. Considering, you know, it's one more point of attack and it's healing. It's certainly just worse for desperation units.
Shall we?
Your plan?
Actually, I
I'll
can
keep
just
you
grab
safe.
this kill here.
Thanks for the opening.
Okay, yeah, like, it's a 1 point difference with, like, just better for not desperation units.
Let's dance. What next?
Wow, Inez almost actually just gets this by himself.
As you wish.
Like, it's kind of like this solo 3 versus solo 4 argument where it's, like, barely, like, any difference to where it's, like, you're still fine with solo 3s. Oh. Scary unit. This team's actually kind of scary. Does this have DC? I don't remember with Niffle. No, is it? Okay, doesn't look like DC. Wait, I should read the C. Okay, cool. Oh, this is gonna be a scary fight. Mostly just because of these two. We are probably gonna have to take an effect against cavalry unit. That's not Oliver. I don't necessarily believe in Oliver, unfortunately. Actually, you know what? Brave Micaiah is, like, perfect for this. She is absolutely perfect for this, now that I look at this. Do I have another flying dancer I can just take with her? Ooh, we're running low on them. Because we have Plume, Ninian, and Rayson. Can Marion actually inherit the dance skill? Thinking about it? I don't think you can even inherit dance, they're saying. Yeah, you can, it can only be... Sings and dances can only be given to the original unit, so no. So you literally have to rely on her special. Which again, I feel like she's gonna be like a weird unit where she's gonna be like great for like Gale Force ARO, but outside that I'm very weird with her. Like I would probably... I feel like she's gonna be good, and her A skill I think is the best Black Knight skill. So like again, I feel like if you want to go hyper investment Black Knight, I think that is the A skill you run as of now, but like it's legit like attack speed unity, crafty or slick, a save, and then steady breath seal. And that's how you build Black Knight. I think that's the premium Black Knight build nowadays. And Marion finally makes that build a reality. But anyways, we need to figure out the rest of our squad. I can't take Azura. I was about to take Azura there. I don't feel like I really need it. You know what? Let's take Azura. I think this Azura will be okay. And then Ulm. I do have Oscar this season. So let's take Oscar. And I don't really want to take Grania. I still haven't trade fruited my Freya yet. I think a second Cav, just for the sake of the movement option, will be nice. Oh, but no, it's Earth. I should actually save Renulf for a potential Julia. I don't think Mia's bad. I'll take Mia.
Yes?
This is Boots.
Only my best.
Onward.
Oh, that is not how I wanted things to go.
Woohoo!
What next?
The sand is rather hot. For Dane.
Only my best.
Woohoo!
Of course.
I think we lost.
Onward.
Yes? Only my best.
49. That's not gonna actually be enough.
What next? Only my best. Yes?
Of course.
Did I actually just flub this? Because I didn't move
I see.
Kaya and Erica, or Kaya and Azura turn 1.
Woohoo!
For Dane.
Well, they have rallies. Oh, but no, I can't even, like, take that play.
The sand is rather hot. Of course.
Yeah, because I can't...
What next?
Gatekeeper. I don't know, I'm on the Erica train currently. I feel like Gatekeeper, though, is, like, great if you like air defense a lot. I feel like that's where he's gonna shine the most. But again, for general content, I think it's Erica. Oh, wait, this might be salvageable. If Oscar goes here, it takes you out. Yeah, okay, I think this actually is salvageable.
I will not hold back.
I see.
Woohoo!
This... It's funny.
Onward.
Let us sing.
What next?
The sand is rather hot.
For one turn.
The waves are astounding.
I'm diving in.
Oh, right, you're not considered. You're Radiant Dawn, not Path of Radiance, and Oscar's Path of Radiance. God! Okay, well, I think Oscar dies here.
Woohoo!
Yup.
Sorry.
For Dane.
Ah. Yeah, literally moving that one turn. Or not moving that one turn mattered. Gosh darn it. Okay. The old suffer grind. Man, you know, it actually feels kind of good, I guess, to be back on not water season. I don't know how to approach this game going forward for a while, because like it's just that we're stuck. Like we can't really progress anymore, like in the competitive modes. Because even if I built like new core units, it's like it doesn't matter until we have like plus 10 legendaries. Like I said, like I feel like I personally, again, recommend for general content. I think Erica's gonna be the best bet. I think if you like playing ARO, especially with Gale Force, Marianne is gonna be the best one. For air defense, I think Gatekeeper is gonna be the best one. Marth, I think, is the most niche, unfortunately. Still good though, but again, the most niche. Because, like, applicably, I'm trying to think where I would really use Marianne outside, like, Gale Force and ARO. Because if, like, she just, like, while that effect is strong, it's just a lot of work to get it to work. Oh, it's a 760, let's go.
All will burn.
Do I have to?
I won't lose.
Yes, okay, combat missions
Let's see.
Nice one. Oh.
I'm going to stop you.
My blood boils.
Yeah.
Well,
Impossible.
that's cool. That's cool. That was 760 with a Reagan. Vietnam #1. Okay. I see you, Paula. Anyone else have movement shenanigans? The answer seems to be negative.
Holly Jolly Hilda.
I am free.
Very well.
It's so cold. Do I have to?
What next?
Let's see.
Peleus hype. Yeah, I did see that. I'm pretty excited for Peleus. Hopefully he's good, but they've made the Peleus, like, CYL units pretty good.
I'm just warming up.
And yeah, I would look at him at the very least. I feel like he has the potential to be really good.
Holly Jolly Hilda.
Okay.
I still don't have a plus 10 red mage, so not a bad trigger for me.
Hilda the Winter Fairy.
Very well.
It's so
I
cold.
am flame.
Oh, you.
All will
Do I have to?
Let's see. Let's move. Very well.
Oh, Soren just gets us. Good job, Soren.
Ha.
You're doing something in the year 2021. Okay. Yeah. I'm surprised we don't have Jeddah yet. He feels like a character we should have had already. Granted, I feel like they would have just made him a really whatever red mage, but... God, Green was scary. How do I want to handle this? Also, this is the most Ephraims I've seen in a hot minute. So I think our gameplay... We definitely need an archer. But we don't need, like, a good one? Do I want to take Alm? Or actually, nah. Well, no, I don't want to take Rolf here. Well, I'll take Alm. I think Alm is an okay pick. We'll take Alm. We will take... I don't have Berkut. I don't want to take Lucas just for Seliph. It feels like such a greedy thing. But I might have to? And then how would I deal with a Mini-Marth? Well, and I have KL2 in May. If Branya had defense, I'd be a lot more considering of Branya. Ephraim also has DC. Oh, we need a dancer. We do need a dancer. This doesn't make my choices any easier. I guess I could take a healer, like an actual strong healer, and then just kind of like cheese the rest of it. So like I can take Levitain. And so we get decent enough Blue Mage. Maybe in which case I can take Branya. This seems okay. Well, you know what? Let's let Branya have a test run. We haven't used her since we got her.
A solid move.
Yes.
You lead.
Yes.
For our future.
Shall we?
Like this?
By your will.
For our future.
New Year. As you say.
A solid move.
Oh. Oh! Excuse me?
Like this?
By your will.
That's terrifying.
Yes.
And I guess we're not in the solo range, so that makes sense.
As you say.
It's missing out on how much attack? 7?
By your will.
Oh, we're literally missing exact lethal.
For our future.
Yes. I won't give in.
I used to be joking that she's a fucking threat. She's an extreme threat.
Naturally.
Like, this unit's actually kind of scary now.
As you say. By your will.
Like this?
Yes. You lead. Yes. Shall we? As you say. New Year.
Well...
And now?
Oh, we don't have Savage Blow, right? I gave... Why do you have this? Why do you have Brazen? I don't remember why I gave her Brazen.
Yes.
Oh, no.
A solid move.
New Year. By your will.
Ah.
Like this?
And now? Yes. Naturally. Yes.
For our future.
As you say. You lead.
A solid move. Like this?
Huh.
A solid move. For our future.
Naturally. By your will.
Like this?
Nope. Alright. God, Robin's scary. This unit's a monster. Robin's nice. Robin do be looking pretty clean. This unit don't be looking pretty clean. God, why are you a menace?
I won't lose. Okay.
You know what sucks? Robin can, or like, Lily Link can just move up, and I think we just lose. See if she scores so poorly. Yeah, if only. Yeah. Ah! Literally what I said would happen, happened. I love being trapped on turn 1. Excuse me, turn 0. How do I deal with this? It's normal Ellie would too. Oh, I needed speed Julia. Of course, speed Julia.
Holly Jolly
Very
Hilda!
well. What next?
It's so cold.
Can we talk?
All will burn. Let's see.
Do I have to?
Wow, we just... Well... No, wow, exactly lethal.
Where's my present?
Hey, good shit. That's a Claude. Never mind. I'm not even gonna try and fight that. That's not even worth my time. I know this team does not beat Claude. I mean, while I understand it's a funny concept, it's also just like, you know, when a unit you know just straight up beats everything your team does. Oh, it's normal! I was looking at this wrong. Gosh darn it.
Let's move.
Okay.
It's me all the time. He is pretty bamboozling.
I won't lose.
Very well.
It's so cold.
Well, fight me, old man.
You're oh so welcome.
All will burn. I am
Do this.
What next?
The worst modern legendary, unfortunately. We got really bamboozled. Also, this man was 762. Can we talk about that? This man was 762 without a weapon on his Julia. God, this game's scoring is actually terrifying me now.
Do I have to?
That does not make sense.
Okay.
I am flame.
Okay, it's the unit we have. Oh, why are we like this? Why are we like this? Okay. Scary teams. Oh, man, what are we gonna do here? What are we going to do here? Well, Mass Marth, we kind of, I mean, I'd hate to burn Mass Marth run 2, but we have more Corn answers, so I think we are going Mass Marth. Oh yeah, we have Itsky on the bench. So Mass Marth, we need to take Rolf. Rolf, you're coming along. We need our Flying Dancer, and we're gonna take a healer better than... Oh, actually, who do we have that's better than Levitain? Oh, God. The answer is not a lot. I guess Mia just for a guard effect? Or no, we take Reese, actually. Because Palm Staff is a pretty good weapon.
Let's go. Done. Think I'll scare him?
Yeah.
More fun.
We're about to take a really scary shot,
Candy, right?
but I think we kind of have to take the scary shot. Rolf, I'm legitimately banking on you in order to do this.
Yes.
Me too.
shall we?
Well, okay then.
Done.
I mean, it worked. Because Palm Staff saved us. Okay, cool. This still worked out.
Want to see a trick?
I know she had a buff. She had. Oh wait, never mind. It's no, she had a buff last turn. It was even speed wave. Yeah, so she had a field buff.
Think I'll scare him?
Also, can we stop? Oh no. This game is really fun. I love Fire Emblem Heroes. Green wasn't saying Grima is really strong. She is real strong. Surrender? No, no. It's gonna be a bitch and a half, but I think we can do it. You're not double Mystic. Okay, you're not double Mystic Boost. Okay. So, the game plan. Oh, do I not have Ike this season? Right, I re-blessed him for light. Beast Sprite, that's actually pretty good. Okay. Well, I am slightly hindered in this, but it's fine. We can still make this work. 32 speed? Oh, you're double. Okay. I mean, it's possible. I mean, there's also Sylvain, and Sylvain didn't have, like, his normal version of the game. Like, I'll be honest, I'm surprised we don't have more Three Houses pandering. I'm surprised we haven't reached that point. Oh, attack speed. Okay, never mind. We cannot take the plan that I thought. You know what? I think it's about time we try and Neff. I don't have Ike, so that's a problem. I don't want to burn Altina, but I may not have a choice in the manner. So we're gonna go Altina to deal with Peony. I mean, doesn't he come with Heavy Blade 4? I would have at least grabbed. I would have grabbed the rarer skill in Heavy Blade 4 because I'm pretty sure he comes with it. Yeah, he does. Yeah, I would have grabbed Heavy Blade 4 in a heartbeat. You can get 3 from like Jonka. I don't know. You do you. What else do I want to do? I don't have access, actually, to the knee units, so what else do I want to grab? God, how do I deal with this? Do I try Tiki? Can Tiki beat Grima? I'll try it, I guess. And I'm gonna need a good dancer. I'm gonna grab Ninian, I think. 2 flyers, 2 infantry. I think we're gonna go with this. This is scary, but I'm gonna go for it.
Okay. With utter certainty. Guide me.
Let's be
I'm not a
happy.
fan of burning Altina here, but...
Of course.
This is if you're within 2 spaces of a sword or dragon. Okay, you know what? Actually,
You
Tina
have my
was a smart
trust.
choice
Yes,
here.
dear?
Yeah.
Look at Tiki go! Look at this girl. We're gonna have to deal with this Edelgard eventually.
Consider it done.
All right.
You have my trust.
Okay. For eternity, guide me.
Oh.
Perish.
Going dark.
When the effective against armor unit does 0.
With utter certainty.
Good ol' Adel, good ol' Adel. Good ol' Adel. That's kinda gross. I don't know. Game is dumb. Game is dumb. But I don't know. I feel really just weird in general streaming Faye at this point because it's like, and I've mentioned this before. Like we can't progress anymore. Like the account can't progress really until 2022 of May. So it feels like we're just at a standstill where it's like we can't do anything. And it kind of sucks. Because multiple seasons at this point are just out of our reach for scoring. So it's like I don't know what to do.
Okay, let's move.
Like obviously streams like this are like okay when we watch Faye channel, but you know, this game has a lot of points for relaxing content.
It's so
All
cold.
will burn.
So it's just like, what do I do? And I don't want to stream Arena. Like that's actually just eating toothpaste.
I am flame.
Yeah, like
Winter
like I need like legendaries and such to compete, and it's like, well, how do I make content when I know like I'm just stuck? How do I make content at a point where I'm just stuck in the game? Like I can't physically progress.
Very well. Let's see. I won't lose. All will burn.
Holly Jolly Hilda.
I am flame. Very well. What next?
It's so cold.
Showing some color. Like, I mean, I could go for the Adel banner at the end of this month. Because Adel is the closest, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, planning on getting to a +2, like past +2. Doesn't exactly feel good.
Do I have to?
Okay.
All will burn.
I won't lose.
She's like, I don't know, I don't know how to really proceed with, like, streaming for you.
You dare oppose a king?
Because, like, I don't want to exactly start a new project. And everything I have is Earth or, like, again, Fjorm in May of 2022. Unless I want to aim it for Hector in September? That's about all I can think of. But that, at the same time, was like, I'd have to get, like, 9 copies, I think. Oh, Color Craze. All the Jurgens. Oh god, the Menace. I mean, she's better. I wouldn't exactly call her goated. Again, better than what she was, but I would not, like, still call her a menace to society. You know what? I feel like Roy can come out here. Roy feels like he'll be okay. And I just need, like, an answer for Kiki. Which that can be a lot of units, like... I could take my Thras here. I mean, she's good fodder, and, like, her find is good, but I wouldn't call her... Like, the problem with Fjorm is... Fjorm. Her stats are not great. She does have cute art, I will agree with that. But, like, she's not, like, winning awards for, like, what she's doing. I can take a bunch of dances a minute ago, and then I will grab a sheep healer in Ethelen. Resplendent eventually. If we see a legendary with a Resplendent, I'm officially going to be scared.
I see. Let's dance.
Death is the end.
Of course.
She's full of monsters. Exactly. Like, her season is so full of monsters, it's just hard to justify her.
What?
Oh, sorry.
She can be at the standing speed chrome. I'm not sure about that either, unfortunately.
Together we can win.
All right.
Time for tea.
Can we?
Death is the end.
Not too cold?
Okay.
Like this.
Let's dance.
Like, I know, like, she can actually fight Dimitri, ironically enough, but she can't be running B dual infantry 4 in order to do it, which is technically a problem. Like, she has to be running steady posture 3 in order to do it. Yeah, that is, like, again, the big problem. You have to give her the glorified HP +5.
Oh, sorry.
What?
Time for tea.
Alright, Roy. Time for a science experiment. It's still a glorified HP +5. Like, it is more than HP +5, but still a glorified HP +5.
Not too cold?
Also, I do not fear this Nagi.
All right. Death is the end.
Okay. Let's dance.
What?
All right.
Of course.
Not gonna stop the throw off.
Victory is mine.
You know, like it's just like a little bit of guidance. Like her stat spread is just her problem.
Time for tea.
What? Zah.
And like if you want to make her better, you have to just dump so much into it. Hello, Undercav. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. How about you? Doing all right. Doing all right. Just attempting a little bit of AA. We've been discussing a good bit about the FEH channel, CYL, all that good stuff. Okay, this person at least isn't rude. Running all the Deluge Dance strats. Also, unrefined Grima's Truth. Okay. Alright, look at this nice guy. Is this a Sanaki Sigrid Naga squad? This may be, I mean, may not be a bad time for it. Because I now have to give all the fragility plus 20 flowers. Yeah, I have to get some more flowers myself. Good thing I typically hold off whenever I get flowers. So what do we do here? Wait, we're gonna take Sanaki Sigrid Naga. That was decided. And then it's really just... how do I deal with Julia turn 1? Before I give myself the issue. I'm looking forward to giving it to my Nephany. I will say that. Nephany and Ike. And Brave Ike, I guess. It also gives me more use for armor flowers again. Because, like, I raise so few armors, like, I tend to just sit on excess flowers. How do I deal with Julia here? I could just take Aranus, I guess. I don't have her with a support partner, so it's not like I'm really missing out. Or I could take a Dan. Well... yeah, I feel like Lewin's gonna be okay. In the event, I just need to hit this Robin. Oh wait, it's not refined Robin. And it's normal dragon skin. Okay, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Well, actually, no. Let's just take my answer for Julia. So yeah, we'll take Aranus. We never use her. Defense Effie. Yeah, you'll see some value out of Effie. Who's the... if I take Aranus over here... let's do that.
Your counsel?
It will be done.
Per my oath.
Stand with me. They will break.
Oh.
What is your desire?
Stand with me.
You know what? We do this.
Indeed.
We do this. I mean... I'd be more... I wouldn't be looking at defense on Mass Marth, I'd be looking at speed. Wait. I didn't even notice the flashing blade. You're right, that is extremely Galaxy Brain.
It will be done.
Your counsel? Stand with me.
As fate wills.
Are you well?
Oh, I just realized how we messed up.
They will break.
Oh, wait, hold on. Excuse me. I am dumb because it's Mill's turn wheel that has that effect. It is not the weapon.
Stand with me. Your counsel?
What's higher
We can
res?
do this. They will break.
Leave it to me.
Indeed. Stand with me.
Oh.
They will break. Your counsel? They will break. Stand with me.
What is your desire?
Will break.
Yes.
Your counsel?
Sanaki, good unit.
Spoken.
Per my oath.
Are you well? They will break. Yeah!
Get the smell out of here. 28.
As fate wills.
We can do this. Indeed.
Per my oath.
Look at this girl go.
Yeah!
I'm really weird towards Marianne. Like, I feel like she's a really, like, good ARO unit, but outside that, I'm kind of, like, leery-eyed about her. Oh, no. Why are we back here? Okay. Fodder. She's really good fodder, too. Like, that Unity, if you want to build Black Knight, is the A skill, in my opinion. Oh, how do I deal with this? God, I wish I had Katrine built. Two for fodder. Normal dance. Yeah, it would have been nice if she had a normal dance. You can't give her a normal dance either. I mean, again, like, I feel like it's really good for Gale Force. Like, she straight up screams Gale Force ARO, which I think is fantastic. Like, because, you know, I feel like when you're using, like, a hyper big brain team like that, you deserve to be rewarded. Because that kind of team comp is not that easy to play. And Marianne fits in, like, perfectly with it, but I do think it's awkward. Oh, we apparently have Peleus' skill? Or... Wait, hold on. Is Peleus up on the fan site? Hold on. Or meet the hero site? Fire the heroes, meet the heroes. Hold on. Is Peleus up? People are I've seen, like... Oh, the CYL units are actually up. I'm trying to see. Oh, that looks like a perf. Okay, hold on. Peleus straight up looking like he got a perf. Hold on, I will show you guys Peleus' chibi real fast, but that looking like a perf to me. That straight up looks like a perf. So they didn't give him Sigrun treatment. Like, there you go. Actually, I'll put him over here. But yeah, that was straight up looks like a perf. Because he's up on the Meet the Hero site with his art. Finna be another Red Mage Grail. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. We've had some decent ones like Iago. Veld, I think, is very okay. Like, it's not like that you can just be bad because you're automatically a Red Mage Grail unit. If you just give me, like, a unit that stands out, you can make them worthwhile. Oh, but I have no idea how I'm gonna deal with this. I do know how I'm gonna deal with this, and I'm mad I actually forgot this unit existed. Oh, do I not have them this season? I may not have them this season, but I am willing to lose the points. In order to deal with this unit, I think it's worth losing a point. I still regret my plus 10 Iago because I didn't use them. Like, mine's not plus 10 yet. Just because I refuse to until he potentially gets a Forma, and I feel like he's a perfect candidate for it. But this is not a unit I regret investing into. I use this unit a lot. Like, I love this unit straight up. And if he gets a Forma, I will plus send him at that point. But we're gonna dip into Hinoka. I feel like we just kind of have to. So we're taking Hinoka. Forma's for everyone. If he gets a Forma, that's such a good investment unit. Like, such high value. Great for Nizzle. I don't believe dual skills show up, if I'm not mistaken. I don't believe you can get dual skills off the mode. I know you can't get the... I know for a fact... They do not... I thought so. I knew you couldn't get, like, the ARO/ARD skills, but I was pretty sure you couldn't get duels as well. Yeah, they don't want you just, like, having free high-scoring units like that. They'll let you have free good skills and, like, probably an unmerged unit, which is what they expect, but, yeah. So we need a Dancer. What map is it that we got? I didn't even check. Okay, this one. So we're gonna take Plume, because we kind of need to deal with the Edelgard. And then it's really just, how do I deal with, Idun and Tiki here? I would probably consider, like, Sudden Panic or something. Like the skills that play off his HP. Like, the rarer stuff. Like, Sudden Panic, I think, would be pretty... Or, not Sudden Panic, excuse me. Even Pulse Tide. That's what I was thinking. Even Pulse Tide is what I would give him. And then just, like, some rare C of your choice. Fatal Smoke could be funny. Thinking about it. I can see you going, like, even Pulse Tide Fatal Smoke. This is just effective against armors, right? Effective against armor, yeah. You know what? If Tiki did good so well last time, why don't we just go Tiki again? Hinoka's gonna beat you. And then I will go Elise. I think Elise is okay. Can you stall play? Oh yeah, you could do stall play. That would actually be a really, like, valuable option for him. Yeah, you could just go, like, even Pulse Tie stall play. God, that actually sounds gross on Iago. Hold up. That sounds extremely gross.
Sure.
Of course. Why not?
I got this.
Guide me.
Do my best. Time to fly. Got him in my sights. Time to fly. I got this.
You know what? Chip is Chip, and we kind of need that chip.
Got him in my sights. Time to fly.
Just looks like she deserves it.
Yes.
I mean, hey, whatever makes you happy.
I'll do it. Guide me.
Okay.
That probably was not actually the best play, but whatever.
Of course.
I got this. Got him in my sights. Time to fly. Do my best.
Guide me. Yes. Close your eyes. Guide me.
Hey, Alec, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. And I personally am leaning towards Erica. That's what I'm leaning towards at the moment.
Sure. I got this. Got him in my sights.
I think we have to take this shot. That's fair. I think they're all good.
Of course. Guide me.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Do my best. Time to fly.
Yes.
Sure.
Why not?
Okay. Got him in my sights.
Guide me. Close your eyes.
I got this. Sure. Got him in my sights.
And people laughed at me
Time to
for
fly.
Windsweep Hinoka.
Got him in my sights.
I'll do
I
it.
got this.
Get this monster out of here. Okay. Okay. The scary monster. 2 other scary units. But not that bad. Not that bad. Was even no specifically for Fatal? Nah, it was actually for a very long time ago. Back when I considered like Amelia a scary unit. Because I was just like, oh, well, like there were so many like armors that like were like minus Amelia like that were slow but like could hit really hard. So it was just like I thought about it like in that like time span where I'm like, hey, Windsweep Hinoka, she might kill him a little slow, but she gets the job done. And she has continued to do a good job at it since. And then it's continued to pay off even now, admittedly. Granted, we did lose a point because Hinoka's not for the season, but besides the point, like, that investment was like forever ago. Yeah. Remember back when you just like ran into legendary Hector in Arena all the time, and he was considered a scary unit? Those were good times. Also, I'm gonna move Peleus down a little bit. There we go. Peleus control right there. If it works, it works. Yeah, exactly. I don't remember. Is this the run where I did not use Rolf this run? Okay. Oh wait, never mind. I have to take a dancer anyway, so in which case I'll just take George. Or alternatively, hold on. Let me think real fast. Cause I'm thinking. He's so scary. I don't know. I'm not that terrified of FE. Garbage. Like, well, yeah, I mean, it's really nice for stuff like that. Like, I admit, I feel like Windsweep is just going to slowly gain value over time. Because, like, as units get more and more min-max, like, the oddball units, like, can just take advantage of it. So let's see here. If I take Inez now, what do I have left for, Corrin? I have an Alm. Oh, I have Alm and Zahark. Okay, if I have Alm and Zahark, then absolutely I can just take Inez here. Like, this is fine. Like, we're taking Inez, Lucas. We'll take... It's not water season, but we have... Yeah, we can take a strong dancer here. We'll take a... yeah. Actually, no, we'll take Fina. Is there anyone else I need? Because Lucas can beat up you too. I should take a healer. Yeah, we'll take Levitain. Technically, I'm not optimizing with the speed tactic, but it's fine. No movement shenanigans outside you.
What next?
Just you watch.
I'll keep you safe. Leave it to me.
And now?
Your plan?
Because I need to just math this real fast. 3.
Oh yeah?
I'll keep you safe.
New Year.
Special. I feel like it puts her in a really weird spot. Not a bad spot, just a weird one.
Huh?
Yes.
Understood.
Oh yeah?
What next?
Like, I feel like she's gonna be, like, amazing on ARO, Gale Force teams. But past that, I don't know how practical she's gonna be.
I'll keep you safe. Your plan?
So let's see, yeah. Like again, I feel like she's gonna have her place, but like it's not gonna be like. I feel like people are gonna be upset that she's not as like universally practical as people want her to be.
And now?
Oh wait, that's not gonna. Wait, no, this works. Hold on.
New year.
If I levitate here, Fina can poke. Excuse me, if I levitate here, levitate will be here. Fina can dance NS. NS can poke here. Lucas can swap from the bottom up. Okay, this works.
Yes.
Just you watch.
I'll keep you safe. What next?
Leave it to me.
I don't think so.
Oh my god!
This is farewell.
That is horrifying. Holy. I don't like that. Oh. I guess. Oh my god. Also, seeing this... This might be bike time. I think this is bike time. Like, I don't... we saved him long enough. I feel like this is our answer. Yeah, I think we're gonna go bike, Renea. And then it comes down to Robin. How do I deal with Robin? I'm almost afraid to send Julia out. Because normally I'd be like, oh yeah, Julia could do it, but Julia scares me a little bit in this exact scenario. Oh, this isn't even plus 10, this is just plus 7, jeez. Yeah, she just wanted to obliterate Lucas. Oh, I guess I have Legendary Julia. Good luck on this one. Thank you very much, Alok. I appreciate it. You have a good night. Let's take Reese, I guess, and that leaves me with Fjorm for last match. Oh, this is scary. Do I have a better answer? Well, I want to say Bike should be okay. And Julia's really just our backup. I'm gonna go for it.
understand.
This way?
It is a bunch of rallies, so...
With pleasure.
I'll tread lightly.
If we lose because we put Renea there, then we deserve to just lose. Ha.
Leave it to me.
I will do what I can.
Let's go.
Oh, this is scary, but I think we kind of have to go for it.
This way?
Because the bike doesn't kill, he just dies, right?
Got it.
I shouldn't even be saying that.
Me too.
I'm taking the risk. I think we
You're
might die.
wide open.
You're finished!
I don't know how that worked,
Leave it to me.
but it somehow worked. That was unnecessarily close.
With pleasure.
I'll tread lightly.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, isn't... Can't remain. Okay. Fucking impossible. We're not done yet. We're unfortunately not done yet. But this does mean the shackles are released because we did all the hard stuff. We have the last match to go. So we officially just get to do whatever we want at this point. So, I think with that in mind, who do we take? We don't have Alm. Or not Alm, Bike, so we have to keep that in mind. We're definitely taking Reinhardt. I think Reinhardt straight up is like our best unit remaining. For those last map. Nah, unfortunately. So yeah, we're definitely taking Reinhardt. We can also take a really OP dancer. So we're gonna take Rayson. Ellie God. I don't know how good Eliwood's gonna be here. Because what I'm thinking... Well, actually, I guess Eliwood could be the third. Eliwood might make it as third. Because I feel like Reinhardt can beat Lynn and Alm. Jill can beat Julia. 57? And how fast does Eliwood get? 48... 52. Eliwood could, yeah. I'm not opposed to Eliwood here, I guess. We get to officially just run ranged, so... Yeah, you know what? I actually like this team. I think this is our squad for the final map. There's no... Well, minus you. Minus you. Does this work if you rally? After an attack is a skill or structure. Okay. So yes. But no one also has any move, like, it's really just the Linja.
This way?
Readied.
Leave this to me.
What now?
Yes?
Show me the way. I shall do it. Perplexing, isn't it?
Yeah, figure. Okay, so let me see here.
Deployed.
I'm trying to just think. If so, let's say Jill gets this kill. Reinhardt repos up, so Reinhardt will be on the defense tile. Jill's... Oh, Jill will be there. Hmm. Oh, hold on. Okay, no. So Jill's here, kills Julia. Reinhardt repos up, so Jill is here, Reinhardt's here. Rayson...
Yes?
Oh, I know, Reinhardt can't... Reinhardt would be stuck on that defense tile, wouldn't he? Yeah, I do not see a way to get Reinhardt, like... Yeah, we would have to dance Reinhardt in some way.
Readied.
Well, okay, hold on. What if Rayson just immediately danced? But then Rayson's on the tile. Alm could... So Rayson would be here. Jill could run in. And then just immediately go back. Ellie would could then repo our boy here, our boy Rayson on the tree. And then Reinhardt could... Yeah, okay, that works.
Yes.
Let us go.
Readied.
For Asker. I shall do it. Perplexing, isn't it? Leave this to me. This way? Show me the way.
Well, okay, you know, actually this still works.
For Asker.
Ah, I almost did the bad.
I shall do it. You have lost. Leave this to me. Huh?
What now?
Show me the way. Ha!
Deployed.
For Asker.
And there we go. Ellie God with the kill. Oh. First clear in God knows how many weeks. Let's go. 53-34. How is that in modern FEH? Top 500. I'ma take it. I'm 100% take that. Oh. Man, that feels good. I admit I may not do AR replays tonight. Actually, how many did we have again? Wasn't it like barely anything? Like 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I feel I was constantly low rolling. Well, I apologize about the low rolling thing, but I do know that's a thing with this game. You know what? We'll do replays. I'm just gonna take a small bathroom break. So we'll do a small bathroom break, and then we'll get situated for replays, and then probably get ready to end the night. So I will advise that if you have a unit for review, please get those ready sooner rather than later. And then I'll not anymore get a higher score. I completely get that. That's also been me the last few weeks. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get you guys that real fast, so while I'm gone, if you want to add me for a review, you are more than welcome to. But I will be right back, and then we'll watch replays. So yeah, be right back. Thank you all for your patience. I have returned. Where's my phone? There's my phone games layout. This man with the Edelgard. This man with the Edelgard. I'm glad we swept this dude. Oh, I feel real bad for this dude though. At least for that. Oh, look at Dacier go.
Don't get
Okay.
in my way.
I'll defeat you.
Not good enough.
You are in my way!
I am absolute. I expect great things. Yeah!
Wait, the Edelgard didn't move again. Did I just miss that?
It's over.
I've done all I can.
Okay. Battle Ninian!
My path ends here.
Oh, it feels good whenever Ninian gets a kill.
You are my one true.
I do not have time to waste.
Such is our devotion. Eternity awaits.
I don't think Eternity is exactly going anywhere, Rhea. Oh wait, they could even kill Sylvie.
How vexing.
And then Sylvie with the
A
kill.
little too carefree.
Okay, even if we got swept, like, did pretty bad the rest of the week, I'm pretty happy with that one. Never mind, I'm not happy anymore. Look at how pretty she is. Also, my cat is where she should not be. Hold on. You're not supposed to be up there. You know that. Go back in there. Okay, I came back to where Edelgard starts doing things.
I am absolute.
I've made up my mind.
Crumble to ash.
Behold my power.
man. You know, this is a fun night. Just casually chilling with y'all, getting some runs in, actually completing a run after God knows how long. Watching CYL.
Weak.
I'm pretty happy with tonight. It was fun.
Perish.
Even if I'm just watching my units get beat up right now. Oh, also, I didn't even hear about this. Apparently, we have BST increases again. Erica's 173, which is the highest for a cav. Martha's 182, which is the highest infantry, along with the legendary Corrin. And then Marianne and Gatekeeper have 171 BST, which is the highest magic range infantry. Some really Legend of Heroes pins. I have not heard of the Legend of Heroes, but that's a title. But I'm glad you've been having fun. Can we stop with the Edelgards? Why are you here? I felt kind of like nice just to actually stream a little bit of Faye again. Also, I know I've mentioned this for people who have, or like in my Discord, but for the people who aren't. Playing it. Okay. So I'm at least vaguely familiar with it.
Weak.
But no, that's how you spell it. Don't worry.
Perish.
End of the line.
Yeah. Anyways, as I was originally saying, for people who don't necessarily queue up with the Discord, we are ever approaching
I'll defeat
the
you.
Faye unit building stream and all that. I am what chapter? Binding Blade chapter 13, so we're getting there. So Sacred Stones, I think, will be early next year.
Weak.
I guess if you love immense character building, I do. I mean, I'm a big Xenoblade fan, so I appreciate stuff like that. Also, speaking of cool games, we are still playing through Neo the World Ends With You, so if you're not terribly far into that, I recommend tuning in for that playthrough. It's been a lot of fun.
Crumble to ash.
Okay. So last three, and then we're gonna get ready to call it a night. Wow, feels really weird. So much has been going on the last few weeks. Do you leave? Like, do you just ever go away? +1 attack, alright. You know what? You had me excited for a moment. Okay, I thought that said +2 for a second. I was like, how?
Don't get in my way. Perish.
I'm fighting for survival.
Wow, Soph barely gets away with it.
Curses.
I'll defeat you.
No. But how?
God, I love Soph. I wish he was a better ARL unit, but I'll take ARD, I guess.
Won't you just die?
Oh, she was doing so well.
Absolute.
Oh, goodbye, all.
Face your mortality. Perish.
Behold my power.
I am absolute.
So last two replays, and then I guess if we don't have any replays, we're done for the night. Or any reviews, excuse me. We're done for the night. Oh look, it's our first not Edelgard of the night. Also, a Lucina without a Link feels, or a B even, extremely budget. Not even Thesir. Also, I'm surprised this person actually just did a potato in turn one.
The two of us together.
Of course.
And I guess this is a good way to do it.
For the future!
A blessing.
From the goddess.
Goodbye, Sylvie.
Hear our prayer.
I applaud the effort, I guess.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Let us celebrate.
And then last replay of the night. And another not Edelgard, alright. All the budget Orochis. None of the new structure tonight.
I'm fighting for survival.
Goddess, guide me. All will
Oh,
perish.
you know what? Thrasier, get that.
No. But how? Zah. Weak.
I still don't know how I feel about her Orochi as a unit. Like, she seems like her weapon's cool, but it's like, I don't feel like it's the most practical thing.
I'm going to
That's
stop
a hell
you.
of a drug. Bonus stats are indeed a hell of a drug.
Be careful.
Yeah.
God, that art of Julian Dare Sigurd, so pretty.
Yeah.
My petals are sharp. Won't you just die?
Alright then.
But our mission.
Thanks, Thrasier. Love you, girl. That was just some like arena. I mean, yeah, which is unfortunately
I'm
part of
praying
it.
for you.
There's also just like, I don't know. I don't feel like she has like a stat spread to like just do a ton. And not to say she's an awful unit, but I was just like, she felt very okay. She felt just more like a Gen 2 unit than anything.
Nothing personal.
Oh my god, she actually does nothing personnel, kid. I hate it. But alright. That, I think, more or less covers it for tonight. I definitely agree with using her the last week in Arena. I don't know, she just feels like not terribly impressive. Like, not to say like she's awful, but like, she doesn't feel like a modern unit. Also, yeah, I didn't get lucky. I wish this was Charlotte. I remember when I saw these IVs, I just said, wow, I wish this was Charlotte. But I mean, I don't know. She feels like very okay. I'm not in love with her, but I'm also like, how would I use her in AA? As the exact IVs on mine. Well, Hailey and I am sorry equally for your loss, because I literally feel your pain. So I mess with bitch. Your book this Tiki. I am waiting on a Resplendent before a plus 10 mine. It doesn't look like we have any new requests, and no one in chat has mentioned that they want a unit review. So assuming that's the case, I think we're technically just good to call it there. Y'all have been great. It's been fun streaming this once again. And I have no friends streaming, so let's see if anyone else is streaming for FEH tonight still. The answer is technically yes. There are still people streaming FEH, surprisingly. You know what, we're gonna raid this quiet dude. It's been a while since we've raided him. We'll pass you all off. But anyways, with that, thank you all very much for watching tonight's stream. Hope you all enjoyed it. It's been fun for me. It's been a little while, but we'll try and get back into the swing of things a little bit more. If you really liked what you saw and haven't already, please hit the follow button. Or if you want to financially support me, the stream, the goodies, all that stuff, please consider subbing, gifting a sub, donating. I understand money is tight for a lot of people right now, so please do not spend what you don't have. Focus on your own lives first. But if you have Amazon Prime, which here's some instructions on how to link that to your Twitch account, you get one free sub a month using your favorite streamer. It doesn't have to be me, but please use it. If you want to hop into the Discord to just get stream updates, talk about Fire Emblem and all that, there's a link for you. And we're gonna go ahead and raid this quiet dude. So please stay around for the raid, show the support. And that's it for me for tonight. So thank y'all very much. We'll try and be back to air quotes tomorrow with something. But yeah, goodbye, friends.